Hey bunnies, in this video we're going to be talking about cock rings. Now I have done a couple videos in the past, if you've watched them, where I have briefly mentioned cock rings and the uses of them, but in this video I'm going to be talking about the different variations of cock rings and pretty much my favorite ones. Okay, so there are different variations of the cock ring. The most popular ones are the ones that have the vibrating ring on them, and that one is especially popular with females. The ones without the vibrating rings, those are more popular for men. The vibrating ring helps to keep your penis erect for a much longer time. It also helps, there are some guys who like the restraint against their scrotum and their penis, so there's that as well. Now, the most common one is this little cheapy dealy one here, which is super stretchy. Now, it turns on with a little flick of the switch, but this one, the batteries are not replaceable. This one is, it's super popular because of the size, the material it's made from, and the fact that it vibrates really nicely, but it does not last a really long time. You could probably get maybe an hour or two out of this cock ring. Now, a much better cock ring, if I say so myself, would be this one here, and this one is from Hello Cherie, which I have mentioned in a couple of my previous Naked Sunday videos. This one here, it comes with a detachable, I want to call it a bullet, and the ring. So if you want to use them separately, you could do that. Now you would slide the bullet into this hole right here, and then it does use 3 really small watch batteries, which are these, if you don't know what a watch battery is. So the ring in the cock ring is the part that would go over the penis, and then you can stretch it to where it also goes over your scrotum. I would think that's for a smaller penis sized person, no judgment, but yeah, it stretches about that much or a little bit more. If while you're using your cock ring you do feel your penis or your scrotum get cold, that is a sign for you to take it off, because blood is not going to your penis, which is pretty much what it does. The ring, it slows down the blood flow to the penis, which helps it to stay erect even longer. Again, the vibrating ones, women, you can use them on your dildos. If you don't have a vibrator, you prefer using a dildo, but you want to try a vibrator once in a while, get yourself a cock ring. Slip the cock ring over your dildo, flick it on, and boom, magic works. You can also place the cock ring to the back to where it's resting on the scrotum, this part on the top, and it vibrates on your scrotum, and it also can vibrate on the anus depending on how you're positioned during intercourse, but the most popular way is positioning it forward so that this part hits the clitoris or the vulva or the cock ring. They are made out of various materials: leather, nylon, plastic, rubber, pretty much anything you can think of, metal as well. I did see one where it has like 3 circles, and that one is made for the scrotum mainly. I do not want to be the guy who tries that. Okay, that sounded so weird, but if that's what you're into, they do have that out there where it's made completely out of metal, and it's like 1, 2, 3 holes, and you push your scrotums into it. It's interesting. Anyways, but again, we're always going to come back around to these right here, the vibrating cock rings, which are super popular, the most popular you're gonna find. Again, this one here is the one I highly recommend because the batteries are interchangeable, and this one is from Hello Cherie. I will leave a link in the description bar to where you can find yours. Again, you can use the bullet by itself, ladies. If you want to do that, you can insert the bullet into the ring and use it on your dildos. You can use this with your boyfriend. Men, you can, if you don't like the vibrating feeling, you can use it without it. You can use it while masturbating, so there you go, you have that as well, which I did mention in, again, like I said, a previous video. Think of masturbation, top 4 masturbation toys to boys. Cock ring was in the top 4. That's it. If you have any questions about anything at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll definitely try to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace sign and kissy face. Bye. Will you stop? You're very distracting.
Because I'm doing this?
Yes, you're very distracting. Okay. So, Fred, leave the room. Please.
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.